It was crazy, man. I was literally just reading my Bible and everything like that, and I came across this verse in Luke 6 to be exact, and it was talking about how you need to look in your own eye and take the speck out of your eye before you look to your brother's and acknowledge his. 100% facts, bro. The Bible is cold, bro. No cap. No cap. My interpretation of it is this. You have to handle your own shit before you try to tell somebody else how to handle theirs. You have to be the one to set the example, because you can't tell somebody else to do something that you're not doing. You feel what I'm saying? It's interesting because you will never, ever, ever be able to receive from someone as well as you would be able to receive from someone if they were practicing what they preach. You feel what I'm saying? This Bible verse just completely just stuck out to me, man, for real. Like, it's interesting because when I look back on all the people in my life, I won't say all, but I'd say a lot of them would give me wisdom from a secondhand experience. You know what I'm saying? How are you telling me to stop doing this, but then you still doing it? How are you telling me to not be soft when you over here taking orders from your woman, when you're the leader of your household? That doesn't make too much sense for me, to me. You know what I'm saying? But that's the problem with a lot of people. A lot of people in this generation, and even in this world to this day, regardless of age, always want to look at other people without acknowledging their own problems and resolving them before having kids or before starting the next phase of their life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna come up on here and try to act like I'm anything special. You know what I'm saying? I work my ass off, but I'm still in a building phase of my life. I will never, ever try to act like I'm more ahead than what I actually am. Everything that I say in these videos, I am living this. You know what I'm saying? But the simple fact that most people who talk aren't even trying, that's a sad thing, if you ask me. You're literally being a living hypocrite by not acting on the things that you know that you should be acting on. Because that's the crazy part, is I even know it for myself when I've told people some things, you know what I'm saying, when I got caught doing some things that I shouldn't be doing that I'm not going to mention on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here trying to give the young cats game who are looking up to me or whatever. But it's like, as the wisdom was leaving my mouth, it's literally convicting me for what I haven't been. If you get what I'm saying. It makes you take a step back and realize, like, damn, man, like, I am such a fucking hypocrite. I'm a fucking loser. Like, how am I telling these kids to do this when I'm not doing it? You know what I'm saying? It's that conviction. You feel me? I know nobody's perfect. I know everybody has their own faults. But at the end of the day, bro, like, you gotta live what you preach, bro. And if you really think about it, life honestly isn't that hard once you train your brain to be in the habit of doing things that are productive. And that's what I realized. As long as I try to stick to a schedule, even if I don't have it fermented or cemented, that's what I meant to say. Doesn't matter. As long as I try to stick to a particular schedule, I know that I will get things done. As long as I continually remind myself that I need to do this, this, and this every single day, those things will get done because they're always in the forefront of my mind. You know what I'm saying? A lot of life is about positioning. You have to position your thoughts and your body and your everything else around you in order to create homeostasis, the perfect balance. You feel what I'm saying? It's interesting though. It really is. Because honestly, a lot of times, like, for myself, you can get caught up in just all the BS of life, like, you know, whether it's women, parties, whatever the case may be. But if you really think about it, bro, your time is so limited. Like, bro, you're only a kid for 18 years. and you live, and most people live in their 80s. Like, think about that shit. Like, your childhood is like that. Your 20s is 10 years, and then you're 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, when you put that into your own head and into that perspective, you really start to realize, like, I don't have time to be wasting. I don't need to be hanging out with these people because they're dumbasses. And dumbasses aren't going to go anywhere. You got to think of longevity. Feel what I'm saying? I'm not on here to be no preacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here just trying to inspire people and also showing my personal growth as I'm posting these videos. This is literally a documentary for me, bro. I'm just over here living my life, you know what I'm saying? I want something for my grandkids to see. Be like, damn, bro, my granddad was a G, you know what I mean? Like, this is what he was like when he was 21. Feel me? It's been a blessing, man, honestly, to live these years. Like, I'm 21 now, and I feel like, honestly, I've lived 10 lives at this point because of all the different things that I've seen, but it's all given me a greater perspective. The reason why, honestly, I'm so wise, if y'all want to know the reason why I'm so wise and why I speak so intelligently, the reason is because I've seen so much fucked up shit in my life. Physically, that's happened to me, and then also that's happened to a lot of people that are around me. And I've seen their fuck ups, and I've learned from that. Because to be honest, there's nobody really in my family that I would want to idolize. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't idolize anyone, but everybody looks up, quote unquote, to someone and really looks at them like, damn, like, I just want their life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, this dude made it. Like, nah, like, I don't really have that in my life. You know what I'm saying? So what I've done is channeled all that wisdom from seeing what they didn't do to now what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? To get a different result. And that's really what that's what it's all about. And that's what all it is. That's all it takes. You know what I'm saying? You can learn so much from dark and evil things. And by dark and evil things, I mean depression. You know what I'm saying? Why people commit suicide. Why people fail. All sorts of things. Why do you think they say that failure is life's greatest teacher? Because it is. Because after a while, if you fail so many times, you will eventually become successful because you failed so many fucking times. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. And I'm about to wrap up this video, man, but learn how to handle your own shit before you look at somebody else and tell them who they aren't. You know what I'm saying? Point your finger back at your fucking self. And then you would realize, damn, man, this man Jiare over here, he's really talking some real shit. Yeah, I know I am. You know why? Because I hate the way my life is right now. And I'm going to do everything in my power to change it. And I will be rich one day. And I will change my family's trajectory. Period. Because I will continue to bust my ass and continue to learn from my own mistakes and the other people's mistakes that I've witnessed in my life. I'm never going to stop improving. So I'm never going to stop winning. That's literally all it is. If you're the same person that you were a month ago, bro, there's something wrong with you. If you didn't get smarter from last month and even fucking last week, even yesterday, bro, did you learn anything new? Like, did you try anything new? Like, what are you actually doing with your life? That's the thing. That's the majority of the reason why most people in our generation, and by our generation, I'm talking about the new generation, are fucking depressed because they're not actually doing anything. What are you doing with your life other than just whatever anybody else tells you to do or what they think is best for you? What do you think is best for you? You. That's what fucking matters. You feel what I'm saying? Anyways, man, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that shit. I'm out this bitch. Peace.